Pisces, what's happening? What's cracking on? What's popping, baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your December 2019 Let's Say reading. I hope you guys are well. So let me know down in those comments down below, man. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take it how it resonates if it applies to your particular situation. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. First link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life, okay? Let's go ahead and see what's cracking for the Pisces, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout December 2019. What messages do we have coming through for the Pisces, please? The collective of the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout December 2019. There may be, okay, that's really weird because the first thought that came to my head was I'm hearing things. What are you hearing, Pisces? Now, that could be people around you. There may be an individual group around you that's tending to actually be talking about you, okay? So there could be people of jealousy right now that are talking about you, communicating about you. You may actually be tuning in to different frequencies. This is getting very weird, but I guess I'm going to go for it. You might be tuning into different frequencies of actually hearing people, Pisces. Now, I'm not saying you're going schizophrenic. You're not going full schizo here, but you might, you might be picking up on voices from different realms. Do you guys ever, for example, you ever like laying down and you hear somebody call your name and nobody's there at all? Because I've had moments like that for a very long time. I've been in this house for 20 years, basically my entire life, and I have had many moments. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, it's a haunted house. My house has a lot of energy in it. It's had a lot of spirits in it that come and go. It's had some good ones. It's had some bad ones. I've had a lot of encounters with certain kind of entities in my home as well as my family. And I remember being younger. And as I was younger, there would be certain entities in my home that would call out to me. And nothing would be there. Nobody would be home. And I've experienced that as well. So for some of you Pisces here, you may be experiencing energies or, entities from different dimensions that are actually speaking or communicating with you, conversing with you. So you may actually be hearing things. You're not going full schizo, okay? But you may be hearing things here. So be mindful of that, all right? For some of you here as well, if there are people that are talking bad about you, that are jealous, or that are communicating ill will towards you, you may actually pick up on that as well. Now, maybe it won't come in the physical form as like you can hear me right now. It may possibly be a thought that comes to mind, and you can hear it in your mind, like in somebody else's voice. So, like for example, Pisces, if I tell you right now to think of your mother talking to you, you're going to hear your mother's voice in your head. See what I'm saying? So there may be something here you're picking up on from another person hearing their own voice in your head. So be mindful. There might be some people out there talking shit, all right? And if they talking shit, Pisces, y'all intuitive. You're like, huh, you about to get hit because I know exactly what you're saying. All right, messages for Pisces here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout December 2019. Let's get one more shuffle in here and see what's going on for my beautiful fish. All right, that's intuitive part. If it resonates, take it. It's for somebody here. Pisces, overall energy is the Three of Wands. You're waiting for some ships to come in. Can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. So the Three of Wands is kind of sticking out to me, that you're at a place in your life right now that maybe you're not super content with everything that's going on, but you know that you are on the pursuit here of happiness. You are on the bridge of breaking free to a new place that you want to be in. So whether that is a mind state, whether that's a physical state. So for some of you here, Three of Wands could be, I'm so tired of the home that I'm currently in. I can't wait to move, or I can't wait to, travel somewhere new or do something. This is the escape of wanting to escape the present moment. Now, when you want to escape the present moment, that could invoke anxiety for some people. So for some of you here, you may be anxious. If you are anxious, remember to ground yourself in the present moment, as that really helps dissipate anxiety. So I do feel here with the Three of Wands, you're not super happy where you're at in life right now, and you're ready for an absolute new beginning here, right? The World card. This is a fixed energy, Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Talking a lot about travel here, because the World card and the Eight of Wands are two cards that signify travel. So for some of you Pisces here, you're really excited to move somewhere new. Maybe once again, you're just not happy where you're currently at in your physical living space, and you're ready to go somewhere new. You're ready to let your wings fly. But besides that factor, I feel like this has a lot to do about the state of being, the energetic state you're currently in. You're ready to transform here, all right? So the World card is recognizing that this is my world, this is my reality, this is what I'm going through on a day-to-day basis. Now with the Three of Wands, it's recognizing that you're not super content with the world around you or the world you're experiencing. And I do see here Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. You want to make your world a lot more abundant. Okay? So from a very genuine standpoint, or a very general standpoint right now, you're looking for abundancy. Okay, you're ready for that abundant energy. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. What do we got? Hello, Nine of Cups and the Moon card. Yeah, you're looking to be a little more selfish instead of selfless, because I do feel, Pisces, here, you may have been way too, caring for other people. You may be way too selfless. Maybe you give way too much of yourself to the point where you overextend your energy and you don't get that same energy back from people. I do feel strongly this month that you're cutting yourself short. And what I mean by cutting yourself short is that you're going to transform out of that, in the sense of you're done giving people way too much of your energy. You're going to reroute and redirect that energy back to yourself. So for some of you Pisces here, you're tired of overextending yourself. And you're getting to the point where it's like, I need to fulfill myself emotionally, physically, spiritually. I need to get my energy into alignment, all right? So I am seeing so far in the general statement of this reading, this real strong sense of desire for a better life than what you currently have, okay? So the urge for contentness, but it goes beyond contentness, because once you reach abundance, you're very happy with everything and grateful for everything you have. So that's what I'm seeing here so far. Nothing about your love reading though, so we're going to dabble into that in just a second. But I will say though, Pisces, if you are looking for abundance, the first way to achieve that is to be grateful for what you already have. So remember that and take that home with you, okay? So let's take a look here. Why is Pisces feeling this Three of Wands energy? What's going on with them? Why are they ready to leave a chapter of their life behind? What is going on in Pisces' recent past here, okay? Seven of Wands, or Seven of Cups, okay? And then the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a lot to do with the energy you're giving. I do feel here strongly that the energy you have given to people hasn't been reciprocated, and due to that factor so far, you have been one quite drained individual. Moving forward in this energy, Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So, you've been trying to make love work in your life. You have been trying to make it work. You have been doing your best, but you feel that love is going to be one of those situations that is slow and steady wins the race. And I see that here. I do see, Pisces, that a lot of you guys are starting to have fear of expressing your love, because you feel that you have overexpressed it so many times to the point where I'm getting read as if you're embarrassed is what I'm feeling right now. So some of you Pisces feel embarrassed possibly for the amount of love that you've given out to other people and it wasn't reciprocated. Some of you feel like a fool. Could have Aries in your chart. But what I'm seeing here overall, Pisces, is this energy of, I feel like it's gonna take forever for me to find the right person. And the Nine of Wands is you repressing your feelings and emotions. You don't want to show the world that you're sad if you are, and you also don't want to try too hard anymore for relationships because they seem to be disappointing. Love seems to be a lot of a disappointment to you, and I know right here with the Three of Wands you're ready to meet the perfect person, and then the World card here, and then the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, you're ready to have the most beautiful family and get married. But the truth of the situation is, and I hate to say it, but slow and steady does win the race. When you're patient in life and you're believable, or when you're patient in life and you have the belief that everything will work out, just fine, when you really put trust into the universe, everything will unfold and work out in the way it need be, okay? So I do see here this fear right now of opening yourself up to other people due to what you've experienced. I also do see a lot of you guys prioritizing here, focusing on making things in your life a better priority, really focusing on improving your quality of life. So for some of you here, you're focusing right now on work and getting more financial stability so that you may improve your quality of life. Prioritizing comes with also the transformation of fixing yourself on how you view yourself, right? Such as fixing insecurities, such as loving yourself much more to an even better extent, treating yourself, respecting yourself as an individual, dealing with mental health, and trying to, move yourself to the happiest state you could be in, is what I'm seeing here so far as well. I'm sorry, Pisces, this reading's kind of going very randomly and off topic, but I guess I'm just going to roll with it and see what comes out. What do we got? Strength card here, Empress card here, and then the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you have definitely stunted your growth quite a few times. And what I mean by that, Pisces, is that this time you're fully ready to grow. You are not trying to hold yourself back. And what I mean by that is that in the past, it feels, Pisces, you have been in a place where it's like, all right, well, I'm really going to focus on my happiness. I'm really going to focus on my happiness. But you were doing the same things that were keeping you unhappy, such as over caring too much for certain people, working too hard for certain people, right? validation from some, possibly. And I also feel here, Pisces, it's just giving too much of your energy away and not giving it back to yourself. So you said you'd take care of yourself, but instead you were taking care of everybody else. With the Strength card here, I do feel this transformation of really taking time out for you and only you. And with that Empress card, this is all about your growth, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually. This is all about your growth and wanting to grow and become the best person you can possibly be. Now let's take a look into your recent past in regards to love. I'm going to collect all these cards up so far because I am getting just random intuitive messages for you guys, so take what resonates on that part, but I want to dabble into love real quick and see what's happening there, as that's usually the premise of my readings. We'll take a look at what's going on a relationship level, okay? So what's going on in Pisces love life currently, because I feel like it ties into the messages we were getting. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout December 2019. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what's going on in the current state of their love life throughout December 2019. Pisces, so the Star card, looking for the one, wishing for the one, wishing on a star. All right, Aquarius energy. Six of Pentacles, the Tower card, and then the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you're changing the way you look at love. It's the shake-up is what I'm feeling here. Scorpionic energy, of course. With the Six of Pentacles, you are definitely in a place in time where you're looking at your love life like, I need something that's even. All right, so you're definitely starting to see what you're worth. You're not settling for less here. You're not giving too much or oversharing. I definitely feel moving into December, the way you're viewing love is like, it's time for me to actually get somebody that is very balanced for me, right? Because the Tower card here is symbolizing change, and the Queen of Swords is symbolizing that as well. You know, you're no longer settling for people that want different things or that are unbalanced or that are, you know, not treating you the way that you should be treated. The Queen of Swords is you cutting through the bullshit and saying, hey, it's time for me to get exactly what it is I want. So you are definitely, when it comes towards the plane of love, you are making sure that you settle for the right one. And with the Six of Pentacles, you're making sure that the energy exchange is even, it's balanced, it's equal. You're no longer oversharing or giving too much. Now, what's going on with this Tower card? What recently occurred in Pisces' life? With the Tower, Three of Pentacles, Hierophant card, Two of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So this is depicting your last relationship. Yeah, your last relationship at first started off very well. Nice committal relationship, could have been with a Taurus man or female. And with this relationship, it was good. Everything was great. There was commitment here. There was equal give and take between one another. But slowly but surely, things started to seem changing. You know, things started to seem to go a little bit more downhill. You were noticing that the person you were dealing with was not only isolating themselves further and further away from you at a good, slow, and steady pace, you started to see how the dynamic of the relationship was changing. How it started to become way off balance when in the past it used to be balanced. So you were starting to notice that you were putting in way too much work with this person and they weren't putting in enough. This could relate to, let's just say, for example, Pisces, you would ask them to hang out and they would be like, I'm busy. You know, they're always busy, right? Or it could have been like you were always the one trying to do things and they weren't trying to do anything at all. You could have been the one that was always trying to text them and they would never text back, or they'd text back like 3 or 5 hours, 10 hours later, and you're like, WTF, you know, you're my partner, you should be conversing with me, right? So things were working out very good in the beginning, but it started taking a turn, and you know, slow and steady started picking up, and once it picked up the pace, the Hermit card here, the Two of Pentacles reversed, this relationship became too unbalanced to the point where you felt like you weren't even in a relationship with anyone. It was like I was dating a motherfucking ghost, okay? And this ain't no more Halloween. Halloween's over, so we ain't dating no ghosts, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here in regards to your last relationship. And when the Tower moment occurred, it really triggered you to realize, okay, I really deserve better from these men or these women that I'm dealing with, because I'm tired of unbalanced connections. I really need something that's going to suit me and balance me out, okay? Because, man, Pisces, it's so draining, dude. I've been in relationships like that when you are the only one giving and giving and giving, and you are so fucking energetically drained to the point where it's like, why am I trying anymore? Why am I putting up with this when I'm not getting anything back? You know? So I've been there, man, and I know how shitty of a feeling that could be. Okay? Moving forward in the month of December, let's take a look. Is Pisces dealing with somebody in the month of December here? Okay, what do we got? Give me one more shuffle here. Queen of Pentacles, Empress card, yep, and then the Fool card. No, I don't believe so. So I do feel, Pisces, for many of you here, you'll be carrying out through the month of December in singality, okay? You will be single, but you're also in a very much better vibe. You're in a very good vibe here. I definitely feel like December's good for you. And the reason that I say that is because the Tower moment, right? Your recent relationship that you'd broken apart from, that you'd broken away from, it invoked a lot of change in you, and it made you see yourself in a better light, and it made you respect yourself more, and also it made you change habits, right? Certain habits such as giving too much and not giving, enough energy back. And right here, jumping out again, you got an Empress card, you get a Queen of Pentacles, you are in self-care mode. You are. And it's important to you. And it's really validating for you. And it's really good for you. Because this is helping you as much as it possibly can. And with the Fool card, energy's lightening up. I like that. Energy's lightening up. You're feeling a lot more carefree in the month of December, especially being single. You're feeling more carefree. You're not feeling locked down. You're feeling like, fuck, I can finally please myself. And when you come to that point where you're just doing things that you want to do and you got nothing to worry about and you don't have much responsibility, it feels so rejuvenating. It feels so good. You're like, I can go to work, I can have some overtime, I can get the bank, I can go treat myself, I can go do my nails, I can do this, that, and the third, take myself out on my own dinner date. You feel me? So it's feeling really good and really positive here. So with the Fool card, you feel free. You genuinely feel free. And when it comes towards the plane of dating, if you want to talk to anybody, you can talk to whoever the hell you want to, and you also don't got to give it that much, you don't got to give anybody anything, right? For some of you, if you want to be single, but if you want to talk to people, You're single, do whatever you want, and it feels good, okay? The High Priestess card, on an intuitive level, you feel like this month, being on your own and being in connection with yourself is all you really need. You feel like you need this, okay, Pisces? Because the Seven of Pentacles, no bueno. You don't want to waste your time because there's not much time here on Earth anyway, so we gotta live it up. And with the Seven of Pentacles as well, you're not gonna stick around waiting for some shit to happen. You gotta make shit happen, okay? So overall right now, Pisces, I think you're really enjoying this. You definitely are. Knight of Cups, hello. There's gonna be suitors, letting you know. There's gonna be some suitors, okay? Ten of Wands, watch out for the ones with, the energy that drains you, right? Be careful of, mixing and mingling with people who are codependent in the sense here, that are going to need all your love because be careful of that, Pisces. That's a message. So remember how I was saying you were giving way too much to certain people and they weren't giving it back? Be mindful of people that want to take everything from you, like literally energetically drain you. Like people that are very codependent in the month of December, just be careful of coming across those types of suitors, okay? Because these are the type of people that are very codependent to the point where they need you for everything and you no longer feel like you have freedom. And this freedom is what you are so much enjoying so far, all right? So you're glowing up here. And with this glow, it's good. You will experience freedom, you will enjoy it, you will have suitors here, okay? So people most likely will start to become infatuated with you. There may be people that are hitting you up in the DMs, or maybe, there's people you'll meet. There's definitely some sort of attraction that's brewing here. Not to say it's mutual, but there's definitely people that are fond of you. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, and then the Page of Swords. Yeah, there are definitely people that are fond of you. Ooh, Pisces, hello. What is going on here? Four of Wands to the Page of Swords. Pisces, if you have any friends that are in relationships, let's say for just to throw the scenario out there for an example and place it how it fits. Let's just say your best friend has a boyfriend. Be mindful of your best friend's boyfriend looking at you, peeping you, thinking, oh, she cute. She cute. I low-key want to hit her up, okay? So there might be people that are in relationships that hit you up on the low, like, hey, boo, you want to spend the night? So be mindful of that this month as well. It's fucking December, man. It's December. It's supposed to be cuddle season and cuffing season and relaxing in the relationships with the people you love. It ain't cheating season. That's for summer, okay? Not condoning cheating here, but usually that shit goes on in the summertime. So just be mindful of people that are already in relationships that are going to try to cheat with you now because you're single. Shit, you got a lot of eyes on you, Pisces, because you're looking good and you're feeling good, and when you're free, it's liberating, and everyone wants to come hit you up. Five of Pentacles, though. Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. I do feel, Pisces, that you're blocking out not only just the haters, but you're blocking out a lot of people. I think you're really enjoying your time off here. I think you're going to be enjoying being single. I don't think you'll be responding to many people. Even if the suitors come through, it has to be one real good, lucky one. It has to be a lucky man or a woman for you to really bite here. Wheel of Fortune, yep. You're really changing your life around. You're liking the new expansion and growth that you're receiving here. With the Wheel of Fortune energy being present, you're liking this new life cycle that you're entering through as well, because you're getting out of the past cycles you've been in. And what I mean by that is a repetitive cycle of giving too much, not getting enough, and also it's a cycle of a lot of self-damaging habits you may have had, such as, you know, a lack of love for yourself, a lack of respect for yourself that you may have dealt with, certain insecurities that have really dragged you down in life, and I'm just seeing an overall transformation of not letting shit get to you anymore. So it's really good to close out the past of the way you've treated yourself and have allowed others to treat you, and with this newfound kind of energy of, you know what, I really love myself and I'm really taking care of myself and living my best life. It's really beautiful here, okay? I like it. I like it a lot. Continue to treat yourself. As for the overall outcome for Pisces during December 2019, what do we got? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout December 2019. Hello, Eight of Cups. I ain't no longer the new Pisces, or whoa, let me rephrase that. I ain't no longer the Pisces you used to know. I am the new motherfucking Pisces. Hey-o, so you're no longer the person you used to be. You have been, oh my God, baby, you got a Magician card too? You have manifested a brand new version of you, and that's what's up, baby. You are the new type of moon. Oh, shit, I like that. You're the new moon. And there are new moons. I fuck with that. It might be the Sagittarius energy that's got you all fucked up. Shit. Because we just had that new moon in Saggy. There was so much confident energy coming through, so much freeing energy. There were so many cycles and other zodiac sign relationships that were coming to an ending. And I've seen so many people get to this place where they're like, yo, I'm single. It's Sagittarius season. I'm popping out. I'm having a good time. And that's the vibe that I'm feeling for you here, man. You are that new moon. Hell yeah. So with the Magician card here to the Eight of Cups, Pisces, you are really a brand new version of yourself. And you are so excited to leave the old you in the past as you became the person you desire to be. And everybody's watching. Shit! You ain't giving a lot of people attention though. Like I said, they gotta be one lucky motherfucker. But I'm liking the transformation that's present. Now, tying back to the beginning, as I did say on an intuitive level, some of you Pisces may be hearing people talking about you. Okay? People are jealous, and they're always jealous when you're doing good in life. So be very mindful of that. You're doing good here December. You're looking good, you're feeling good. But people are jealous when you're doing good in life. Don't share your good news with certain people. All right, that's always important. And also, be very careful of the way that people look at you, the way that people treat you, and talk about you. For example, let people say what they want, but do not give your energy away. Understand and continue to stand in that Nine of Pentacles energy of confidence, of love for thyself. When people say something that's not, especially not nice, fuck it. It does not matter. The only way that somebody can steal your energy, Pisces, is if you allow whatever it is that they said to get under your skin. Whatever it is that they do to get under your skin. You are in control of how you allow other people to affect you. See, people can do whatever it is that they want to you, but the choice is am I going to give my energy away? Am I going to get mad at this? Am I going to be upset about this? Or am I just going to let it the fuck go? That is where it comes in, and that's where the power comes in, because that power is in your hands, okay? So be mindful of those people, Pisces, because some people are too jealous out here, and they can't be happy for another person because they just want to be in that person's position. Well, Pisces, consider yourself blessed, because they ain't in your position. You standing there this month, and I really like this energy for you, okay? Pisces, thank you so much for watching, my beautiful loves. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it resonated, of course, let me know down in those comments down below, man. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your December. I do apologize that this reading didn't really have a whole lot of structure. It kind of just was a flowy reading. Hopefully y'all still enjoyed it. It was something that resonates to you and helps you. If it doesn't resonate, of course, better luck next time as always. But yeah, man, I'll catch you guys for your December 2019 mid-monthlies quite shortly. And yeah, I love you guys. Enjoy your month. All right? Peace.